always suddenly and in secret. Juan Elias would like to study law and human rights to have, oh my God, would like to study law and human rights at a university. But the current circumstances of his families have made this difficult. He insists that no matter what happens, he will continue working for peace. In August 2000, Luis Fernando Rincon, the former mayor of Agua Chica, who helped to inspire Juan Elias to work for peace, was assassinated. Farless, the outspoken daughter of a banana plantation worker, became a powerful spokesperson for the children's movement for peace until she turned 18 in 1999. She was its most visible representative. Farless traveled to many countries addressing audiences that sometimes numbered in the thousands and occasionally included presidents and Nobel laureates. Laureates, what the fluff is that word, bruh? Laureates? Laureates? Laureates, I'm gonna call it that. Everywhere. She has told these stories of the children citizens mandate, explaining at certain times when countries fall into very great difficulties, children can hold the key to the future. She has talked about the meaning of peace for children and how having peace at home and in the community is just as important as making peace in the war. Farless graduated from high school and for a while was uncertain if she would be able to fulfill her dream of going to college. In 1999, Colombia's prestigious University of Andes awarded her a scholarship. She is now studying psychology in Bogota and hopes to work in the rehabilitation of former child soldiers and other children traumatized by war. For the other young people whose stories are told in this book, life remains much the same. Alberto continues to wait for the return of his brother. We have just passed the second anniversary of the kidnapped. Joemir and the others and other volunteers in the Return of Happiness program received special recognition from the Women's Commission of Refugee Women and Children in 1999. The commission honored the movement with oh my God, bro. I'm gonna repeat that. The commission oh my God, holy dyslexia. Okay, the commission honored the movement with its Voices of Courage award for its services to displaced families. Beto and Joemir would love to be able to go to college, but their opportunities are limited by lack of funds. Beto would like to work with children in a poorer country. Joemir feels trapped by poverty. He is afraid that when he graduates from high school, next year he will be forced to enter the army. Fuck. No one in my country can refuse to fight as a matter of conscience. What? GG, bro's getting sent to the military. Okay, as a matter of conscience. I think that's how you say that. Because they do not believe in war. I don't get what this means exactly. Like, I guess he lives in a place, right, where people do not believe in war, so they just fight. What? So that's like saying if you don't believe in like, I was gonna put an extreme example, but let's say, I don't know. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna just read. I'm the reader. I'm not the opinion guy. Acknowledgements. The Children's Movement for Peace in an organization of young people. But it would have had far less impact without the vision of Cecilio Adorna and Nidia Quiroz of UNICEF and Ana Teresa Bernal. From the Redebas Peace Network, they took risks and dedicated the resources that allowed the movement to grow. Most of us know little of the children's movement for peace if Jose Ramos Horta had the imagination and courage to nominate it for a Nobel Peace Prize. Jose has nominated the movement 4 times since 1998 and says he will continue to do so until they win. W. The children's movement for peace will not exist without the hard work of thousands of young people. Many thanks to all those who shared their lives and dreams so that this book could be written. Many more stories remain to be told. Special thanks to Delia from Red Paz, to Gloria, Ivan Dario, and Gabriel of the Scouts in Bogota, to Erika, Vanessa, Victoria, Paula, Marcela, and other Scouts of Caqueta, to Camila and other Scouts of Cali, to Marta, Monica, Diego, and other children from the World Vision, to Erika, Lelis, Isabel, and others at Ben Posta, to Javier, Camilo, Andrev, and other students at the Colegio de San Bartolomé, to Cristian Camilo at the Fundación Rafael Pombo, to Juan Carlos, Lina Maria, and others at the Colombian Red Cross, to Alexander, Tani, Diana, and others in Uraba, what the? To Linia and other semilleros in Medellin, to Judy, John, Freddie. Whoa, thank you to everyone, but I'm not going to read every little, oh my God, there's a bunch of names. Basically, thank you to all these people. And then basically, thank you to all these people that you're looking at here. Like basically, like I'm just summarizing it for you. Just gratefulness and great people here. And then here's like almost ending. I think this is the last page. Okay. I am grateful and oh my God. I am grateful and indebted to the enthusiasm, dedication, commitment, and empathy of Marina Curtis Evans, as well as her skill with both languages. Most of all, love and thanks to my husband, George McBean, and our children, Fergus, Ainsley, Ramsey, who always understand. I have done my best to tell these stories truthfully, and any faults are my own. The end. Hope you guys like this book.